Have you ever wondered what it takes to become the man she just can't stop thinking about? The guy who occupies her daydreams and leaves her counting down the minutes until your next encounter? Well, wonder no more. Today we're diving deep into the art of making an unforgettable impression on a woman's mind and heart. By the end of this video, you'll be armed with the tools to plant yourself firmly in her thoughts and cultivate a connection that keeps her coming back for more. 1. Demonstrate your value and desirability. All right, gents. Let's talk about leaving a lasting impression on a woman's mind. The first key? Showing her that you're a catch, through and through. And I'm not talking about flashy cars or designer suits. I'm talking about showcasing your inner worth and desirability. How do you do that? By being unapologetically yourself and letting your unique qualities shine. Maybe you've got a killer sense of humor that keeps her in stitches. Maybe you're a whiz in the kitchen, whipping up mouth-watering meals that make her swoon. Whatever your special sauce is, don't be afraid to let it simmer on full display. It's also about how you carry yourself. Walk into the room with confidence, like you know your own value and don't need anyone else's validation. Engage her in conversations that show off your intelligence, your wit, your depth. Make her realize that you're not just another pretty face. You're a multifaceted gem of a human being. When you radiate self-assuredness and let your authentic awesomeness beam out to the world, she can't help but take notice. She'll find herself thinking, damn, this guy is really something special. And just like that, you've planted yourself firmly in her thoughts, all by simply being your best self. 2. Be genuinely interested in her life. Now here's the thing. Leaving a woman thinking about you isn't just about being impressive. It's also about making her feel seen, heard, and appreciated. And the best way to do that? By being genuinely interested in her life. When you're chatting her up, don't just talk about yourself or toss out generic compliments. Ask her real questions about her passions, her dreams, her experiences. Listen intently to her answers, and follow up with thoughtful responses that show you're not just waiting for your turn to speak. You're truly absorbing what she's sharing. Show her that you see her as a unique individual, not just a pretty face in a sea of potential dates. Remember little details she mentions, like her favorite book or the way she takes her coffee. Bring them up later just to let her know that you were paying attention and that her words stuck with you. By making her feel like she matters to you, like her thoughts and feelings are important, you're giving her the greatest gift of all, the sense of being truly understood. And when a woman feels seen and appreciated on that level, she can't help but replay your conversations in her head, marveling at the depth of your connection. So don't just be interested in the superficial stuff. Dive deep, listen hard, and make her feel like the most fascinating person in the world. That's how you guarantee she'll be thinking about you long after you've said goodbye. 3. Leave her wanting more. All right, so you've showcased your value and made her feel truly seen. Now it's time for the final piece of the puzzle, leaving her wanting more. The key here is not to overdo it. As tempting as it may be to spend hours on end basking in her presence, sometimes a little bit of absence can be your greatest ally. Leave her at the height of your connection, when the conversation is flowing and the sparks are flying. Make her wish she could keep you there forever, but know that you've got other exciting things going on in your world. It's the oldest trick in the book, but it works like a charm. By being the one to end the interaction on a high note, you're leaving her with a sense of longing, a desire to reconnect and pick up where you left off. She'll find herself replaying your moments together in her head, wondering what you're up to and when she'll get to see you again. And in the meantime, keep her on her toes with a bit of playful mystery. Send her a cryptic text that makes her laugh and wonder what you're scheming. Mention an adventure you're planning without giving away all the details. Keep her guessing, keep her intrigued, keep her hungry for your next encounter. The more you can cultivate that sense of anticipation and excitement, the more she'll be thinking about you in your absence. She'll be counting down the days until your next meeting, daydreaming about all the possibilities that await. So don't be afraid to leave her wanting more. Give her a taste of your magic, then leave her craving the full enchilada. Trust me, when you master the art of the tantalizing departure, she won't be able to get you off her mind if she tried.